too quiet. I think I am. I'm really worried because last stream I was peaking a lot. But I'm not sure if that's because I had it like need. Hello. Hello. I'm just so I feel like shit. I don't know what it is. I woke up pretty early today and I tried to have a nap earlier and Nova did not want me to. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm going through it, I guess. But hello. I hope everyone's good. Just double checking you can hear me, right? It's okay, don't worry. Oh, thank you. I love you all too. Right. That's no, wrong thing. I want to get rid of that, the GIF, and then that. There we go. Hello. Okay. Is this Viva New Vegas or is this is Viva New Vegas. Okay, hang on. We need to go to Tale of Two Wastelands. I think my load order's okay. I don't know. There was something that I'm gonna have to check if it's still an issue. If it is, I'm gonna be so real. I've got a run of vanilla Fallout 3 going at the moment. Might just continue that. But I don't know. I was oh wait, I need to cap my FPS too so my GPU doesn't like kill itself. 60. There we go. Discord notified, there's no mod drama slot. Yeah, no, I forgot to change the name of the stream. I'm sorry about that. Or at least I don't think there's any. Alright. Oh, there was some drama? Oh, what was it? What's the drama? Transformers got toxed by a champ board. Oh. That's fucked up, man. I just... People are weird. Especially in the Fallout community, man. It's just like... Bro, who cares? Like... Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for the donut. I want to check the name, but I can't because my tab's so small. But thank you so much. Commander Drake, thank you. Wait, what do you think of the Hikamori lighting mod? I can't stop watching Iroh's video showcase on it. I think it's pretty cool. I did actually mean to turn it on because I don't know if it's like my version of caffeine or something, but like I mean you could see it in like the last video. My Megaton skies were like kind of fucked. So and like Iro told me how to fix it. I'm gonna be so real. I kind of forgot. About $10? Hey, honestly, anything is enough. Thank you. So, I think what the plans are gonna be is we kind of just like speed run Fallout 3 with like, now I don't know the best way to do this. I just know what I've picked up from playing the game, and that is that, like, this is the thing, I can do stuff like this for Fallout 3, but I feel like my knowledge when it comes to New Vegas is just so lackluster. So we go in here.
Who the hell are you?
Okay, yeah, go away. We kill her. She's gonna get like 300 caps, 400. Okay, and then we can take like all of these stim packs, and then we what is going on with the lighting? And we just go to what's the thing? We do Operation Anchorage to get power armor training, and then the broken set of power armor that I'm pretty sure TTW is probably fixed, but oh well. I want to mess around with it. It made the game look like Stalker Gamma. It does look really nice. Oh, not this again. Is that just gonna... Okay. Oh no. That Pip-Boy mod is very good. Other than doxing, I think that's just usual right now. AI stopped taking up the front page on Nexus. People on Twitter complaining about the show. Yeah, I mean, like... Okay, I haven't watched this episode just because I haven't really had the time. And when, like, my mate's watching it, I was too busy sleeping. But, like, I heard the... are people angry about the strip looking different? Because if so, that's just kind of fucking dumb. I'm gonna be real. If they got to the strip in the show and it was literally just, you know, a road, that would be so underwhelming. I saw some mod menu posted on the Nexus a few hours ago. All there was to it was some shitty JPEG and a zip and a REMI that was just thinking it's definitely not a virus. That's weird. Oh, tell you what, that's something. I've seen a couple of big YouTubers do like sponsors for this sort of stuff as well, but and I think like a similar company reached out to me at some point. There's like companies that like sell oh yeah, look at this new armor from 76 I ported. Holy shit, why is it... Bro's got a minigun. Damn. How did that not hit? Hang on, I need to reply to the wife. She's currently away for a couple of days, looking after some dogs, so I've got the house, me and Nova have the house to ourselves. Oh shit, I did not think this through at all. Yeah. Fuck. Oh yeah, sorry. It was this, it's like this there's like these companies that sell mod menus, I guess, for games and stuff. And it seems really weird to me, like, because it's all just like for stuff like Cyberpunk and like Fallout 4 and stuff, and it's like, brother, I'm sure there's just like a console, like, I mean, I know in Fallout 4's case you can just open up the console and do this stuff. Why am I downloading a third-party application that's gonna want to have some sort of administrator privileges so it can hook into their game? Like, it just seems kind of weird to me. I don't know what people are angry about. The heck of what happened after New Vegas is not kind of... Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, people are complaining that the show's doing, like, the fog of war approach when it comes to the ending, but, like, if they didn't, then, you know, people would complain either way. It's kind of just a lose-lose. Like, if they would have canonized an ending, people would have been pissed off and said like, oh, Bethesda don't care about Fallout New Vegas, like, because, you know, they've like basically confirmed an ending. And they would say the same stuff about and they're saying like the exact same shit now that they haven't, and it's like, well, motherfucker, what do you want? You know? Te quiero mucho motivo. I'm sorry, my Spanish is not that good. I actually did Spanish at school, but I ended up getting, where's the, oh, there. Okay, they've got a nail board this time. Yeah, my Spanish isn't that good. I did do it in school, but like I wasn't allowed to take it at GCSE because my Spanish was, the teacher just didn't like me, so that kind of sucked. But who is shooting at me? All the way from over... Why the fuck is Talent Company on my arse already? I've just exited the vault. Brother lamb. They're not afraid of picking a canon ending considering Arthur Maxson is confirmed to be alive in the last episode. Yeah, I kind of assumed that like Bethesda said like that's okay though. Cause like, is he dead in all the other Fallout 4 endings? Cause I know he is in the what is it? In, well, the Institute one at least. I don't know about the others. In a way, the writers probably shouldn't have bothered with touching New Vegas, no matter what. People would have been pissed. Yeah. Well, I mean, people were pissed even when they weren't in, like, New Vegas, you know? People are just pissed at the show just to be pissed at the show at this point, I'm pretty sure. Like, people just do not like... I say people, you know the types of fans that they are. They just don't like any new Fallout content. And it's kind of like, you know... just don't engage with it. Like, it's not that deep. No one's, like... got you strapped in the fucking chair like in what is it, Clockwork Orange, you know, forcing you to watch the show. Like, just don't watch it. You gotta mod this for what I'm playing? No, I'm just it's like the best of times but with some of the Viva New Vegas patches and stuff, and then Salvo.
You got a death wish walking through a war
and just some gameplay mods I like.
Listen, local, if you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way.
My face when the Den of Vice and Sin run by a megalomaniac robo-fuckers that forced a bunch of gangs into cosplaying isn't thriving. Yeah. Oh my god, why? Why did my game crash? Why did my game crash? I hope it's not going to be a repeat of last stream, where it's just wanting to crash for no reason. To be honest, Fallout's lore has never been consistent. Yeah, I mean, like, even between Fallout 1 and 2, like, people are complaining that, what is it, like, locations moved around? Well, no, they were complaining that Shady Sands moved. Bro, as if that shit didn't already move once before, like, you know. Where's my MVAC? I know, I should really download it at this point. He dies in the Institute, Railroad, and possibly Minutemen ending if you choose. Oh, okay. Also, is that a Linux distro, just custom Windows 11? It's just customized Windows 11. I did try running Linux on my laptop, and it just kind of, it didn't really work out. So, that and getting MO2 to run on Linux is kind of a nightmare. So I just kind of wanted to avoid that if I could. I need to turn the, I'm gonna turn the game music down. and maybe just the game down a bit in general. Real-time, honestly, real-time menus in the overcharge mods are amazing, but they are very prone to crashing. Real-time menus especially causes a lot of issues on regular quests. Yeah, I mean, like, you kind of expect that from a mod that does sort of as big of a change as real-time menus. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if you remember me, I was in your last stream, I want to ask a question, is Viva New Vegas compatible with TTW? No. It's not without, like, disabling some mods. Like, I think you have to disable, like, basically anything that TTW includes, you want to disable from Viva New Vegas. And, like, gameplay mods as well. So stuff like, EUP that's in Viva New Vegas, you want to disable that and download the TTW version. And, yeah. But overall, it is better to follow, like, the best of guides, like Commander Drake said. Because it's just more, well, I mean, it's made for TTW, so... Did I not pick up a better weapon than 10mm? Not really. Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why? Like, okay. I don't know what would be crashing my game. But then, okay, hang on. Let me load up the TTW on Viva New Vegas. And let me, like, just did I delete contextual HUD? I think so. Okay. Okay. You know what? We'll run Hikamori. Where's caffeine? We'll disable that. And where is it? The other caffeine stuff. Where would it be? I really need to sort my, like, load orders. There we go. Why are people treating being pedantic as an argument? Oh, you don't like X and Y? Well, X and Y happened before, so you're a hypocrite for liking it then? Come on, folks. Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, like, obviously, you can, like, dislike aspects of, like, the shows and stuff. I assume that's what you're on about, but... Do I have a save? I don't want to play through the intro. Yeah, that's fine. The smooth jazz music really highlights New Vegas's artistic jankiness. I know. It's, what is it? It's all the music's from 76. Because I was looking for just some background music for the video I did the other day. Because, fun fact, that was initially meant to be, like, what is it? It was meant to be, like, a live. I ended up not doing that because I can't, like, I'm not very good at vocalizing my opinions live. So, I ended up, like, just writing a script, basically. And but because of that, like, the footage had me talking over it. Why can't I sprint? Oh, is it because of the animation? Yeah. So because of that, I needed, like, some good background music. And I just searched up Fallout 76 OST, because I was like, this shit kind of goes hard. And I was not disappointed. Floating damage, turn off damage over time, so many numbers on the screen, it crashes for me. I have it on, so it only affects regular. Oh, true. If we crash again, I'll do that. And we're restarting because we've fully changed load orders. We are on my other one at the moment,
Who the hell are
which
you?
is why everything looks kind of different. Where? Oh, we haven't got the quest yet. Oh, I need to change my FOV. I mean, I think people treat the older games in New Vegas as a godsend way too much, personally. I don't like Fallout 1, I even prefer 76 over it. Why you fucked unless you play without guidance? Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like as well, there's some crazy revisionist history that goes on with, like, the older games. Because, like, in all reality, they have as much, like, RPG-ness in their, why isn't my visual objectives working? Oh well, we know what way it is. Oh, and we can pull up the Pip-Boy. They have, like, as much RPG-ness in their main quest as Fallout 3. I'm, like, you know, it's kind of just, like, yeah, they have the, like, you do have the different endings, like, the one where you side with the master, but in reality, who the fuck is doing that, you know? The end of Nelson Road literally says the history of the West was... Oh my god, Talent Company, go away. I can't deal with you right now with my 10mm pistol. It's crazy. I was playing original Fallout 3. And I literally got a combat shotgun and like a Chinese assault rifle at what is it? The Super Duper Mart. It was crazy. Forgot how like easy that game was. I don't know why I can't bunny hop as well as like. Oh, it's because I don't have the hang on. Jump. Where is it? There's repeat jumping. That's why. That is why we will quickly sort that out. And the water chip countdown sucks because if it didn't exist, the player would completely forget about the main story. Yeah, that too. I knew a guy once who played Fallout 2 for 15 hours straight, then became a full-on Bethesda hater. I mean, it has been done before. Like, I feel like a lot of people just kind of hate Bethesda, and I mean, I don't blame them given like what's happened with the series, but you know, it's not something isolated to like Fallout, you know, like what is it? The Elder Scrolls is, if not had it worse than Fallout, considering that they've had their game like teased. Like, at least we haven't had Fallout 5 teased, so there's still, like, you know, room for, like, speculation and stuff. Van Buren isn't canon, but the same dude wrote a bunch of... The same dude that wrote a bunch of it wrote the NCR getting nukes again at the end of Lonesome Road, plus the nonsense with the cloud and the tunnelers. I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like just from playing New Vegas, you can kind of get the sense that the NCR isn't going to last, you know? Like, it's not as if they're exactly the gold standard for, like, the Wasteland, you know? Like, they're already kind of crumbling in New Vegas, like, they're spread extremely thin. So, like, you know... Originally, Avalon was going to make nuking the NCR mandatory, with the player being unable to stop Ulysses, but Bethesda stepped in and stopped that. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Lonesome Road did add the tunnelers to destroy... Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's not as if, like, Vegas being destroyed is something solely created by Bethesda because they just have a hate boner for Obsidian. Like, you know. Right. If my game doesn't crash, I'm low-key gonna be pissed off because I have, if anything, this load order should be way more unstable than the other one, considering this is like literally Viva New Vegas essentially. It's cool to say stuff, but I think you should source your claims. My claims are the chat, if you're talking to me. The chat is the source of my claims, and I believe whatever chat says, because people on the internet would never lie. In a post-mortem vid Chris uploaded, he said he wanted to reset the culture clock because New Vegas was getting too civilized. You should watch that. I was watching, who is it? Oh yeah, I was watching some of Josh Sawyer's videos on just the games and stuff, and they were pretty interesting. I also don't know what's going on with my guns that's making them like disappear like that. It's kind of annoying. Funny thing is that the civilization was the best part of New Vegas. Yeah. But at the same time, like, New Vegas, like, something that New Vegas lacks a lot, and a lot of that does come from, like, hang on, we're just gonna change the active reload color real quick. A lot of, like, what New Vegas lacks, Fallout 3 does really well. Like, if you've, like, I don't know, I've noticed it a lot when, like, recording videos and stuff. New Vegas just has no, like, real areas like this, where there's just, like, oh, fuck. Where it's like dense with just a lot of enemies. Like New Vegas for the most part is incredibly empty. Like you have your occasional like, I don't know, Jackal Gang and like Viper Gang camp, but like outside of that there's largely nothing. And like yeah, it's a desert and all, but it makes exploring the world a kind of boring. Especially with how, like, small a lot of the areas are as well, like... Oh my god. Hey McLovin, how are you doing? Blowing up the Long 15 isn't really the same level of destruction to the NCR that Shady Sands is. No, but it's like, I mean, yeah, no, it's not. But, like, the Long 15 is, like, their main supply route to and from the Mojave, so, like, you know, destroying that does do some damage. In general, do people not realize that the series would kind of have to end if it got too civilized, and Fallout's main theme is that people will always find a way to kind of destroy themselves? Yeah, I mean, oh, what was it? I was watching, Patrician TV react to, what's his name? Kratos' Fallout 3 video. And I think it was Kratos' Fallout 3 video. I don't know. I was watching some video. Like someone reacting to a video. And they deadass said the Fallout series is not about capitalism bad. And that is like... I don't understand how you can how you can like... I don't know. Do like... commit yourself to like hour-long videos on the franchise. And then misunderstand the main like... plot that badly, you know? Fallout 3 really does better as the character faces. I've seen it made Eldritch Horrors. Yeah. But I feel like they probably just like, I don't know, hit randomize on the face gen or something. Oh, we've got the reshade on. We should turn that off. I was wondering why my game was very orange. Where's,
Kind of
oh,
busy here.
I have to talk to this guy first.
Look, Wastelander.
You're here to help?
Where is it? There. Might not be the main theme as per Tim Kaine, but it is definitely there. Capitalism is one of the major causes of the Great War. Yeah. But it was never to any intention to wipe out the NCR. It was only introduced to introduce more conflict to the series. The entire Mojave feels like it's taken a big step back from where it was anyway. Yeah. The music sounds so Pixar. I love it. Yeah, I think this is the I mean, this song's in the Fallout Shelter soundtrack. Because I had it, I've used it before, but like all the Fallout Shelter music's like 2 minutes long, so it's like it makes it sound really shit for like looping and stuff. But like the version from the 76 soundtrack is like kind of long, so.
You can go in quiet or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
Why does this weapon have vanilla animations? It's kind of gross. Ew. Oh, fuck. I forgot we can't loot them. Bethesda should have just considered setting their games early into the post-apocalyptic. Are you playing the soundtrack via YouTube or a mod? I'm playing it via Fubar, but I downloaded it off YouTube. Mainly because I was too lazy to extract it from 76. But it's only like 7 songs on repeat, so I'm sorry about that. Can we sprint with this? I hope so. There's no point in picking up them. I'm not gonna use them, realistically. Because I did Operation Anchorage not that long ago, and I kind of like realized how pointless a lot of this like just the pickups are, considering that half of them get like removed as soon as you what is it? As soon as you like complete this mission, like the Gauss rifle. I'm sure you can get it again, but like it's just kind of annoying having to like find it every mission. Damn, that sniper is really close to the camera. Yeah, oh, it's because I forgot to change my FOV back. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh. No, I don't want to pop the Pip-Boy. Oh, shit. Wait, I think you'd enjoy Anchorage gameplay expansion so much better. Maybe. I've never heard of that mod before. I might have to check it out. There's so many mods I've been meaning to check out. That one by Into the Rough, I'm pretty sure, that came out recently. The one that makes NPCs dodge. That looks pretty cool. I think that's definitely going to be a mod I include in the next video, whenever that is. Because I'm not going to lie, the amount of times I've tried to do this long 15 video already, it was like the main video I was working on, because I got early access to the mod, and like I had like my first, I got like halfway through, I think, And then afterwards, like, I was like, okay, yeah, I should like start recording for like a full video on this. And then the amount of times that I've just played through like the intro section of like, you know, talking to Major Knight, going to what is it, doing all the dialogue at the Brahmin hitching post, just to like change my mod list and have to like re-record the whole thing. It's just, oh my god. I was doing it last night and I fucked up the audio. I was just like, oh my god. Sweet Six Shooter has a lot of cool mods. Yeah, she does. Any news on the New Vegas modding scene? None that I know of. You know what? Anchorage is not that bad. It's actually pretty fun if you mod the game. Might be a pretty fire DLC after Fallout 4 Capital Wasteland releases. Yeah. Yeah, it is still in the works, I think. They're just pretty quiet. I mean, they've been working on the pit for like a while now. And like, obviously they're still working on the base game, but a part of me kind of wishes that they would just get that done first then, instead of doing the DLCs. Hang on, I should really go check what that noise was. I'm gonna be back. She's okay. It's a shame your modathon vids didn't do better. I like me some mod overviews. Nexus really didn't advertise the modathon well. I mean, I think they did like the best job they could. Oh, hang on, Nova, don't like that. Hang on, I need to put this in the bin. It's my microwave meal I had today. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, like, oh, why, when did the calculator open? What? How? Why is it open 3 times? I don't, she does that whenever she walks over my keyboard. I have no clue how. I swear, she like finds new ways to do things on my keyboard that I didn't even know was possible. What way are we going? This way. And what you ever know if that horse mod by Zalandra is coming out? Nope. Bold of you to assume that I've ever even spoken to Zalandra. I've only recently started talking in like New Vegas Discords and all of that. So oh shit, we can't sprint with this. In general, Fallout 4's modding scene is kind of meh. Honestly, too many mods trying to make it into Stalker compared to New Vegas' modding scene, literally remaking the game one by one. Nova, get down. I mean, I don't know, Fallout 4's modding scene is kind of weird. Like, you do have, like, your, like, lore-friendly mods, you know? Like, like Dax one. Nova, she's jumping on my TV. Don't do that. That's how you broke the last one, remember? Do you want to come up here? Yeah? There you go. Do you want to sit there and be nice? Yeah? But, the stream ruined by a cat. It's nothing unusual for these. She normally likes to come in and say hi and proceed to jump all over my TV and keyboard. I don't know why, like recently she's started doing it a lot more and it's really concerning. I hope there's a health thing around here soon. I had this happen to me last time I was playing. I like kind of forgot that there was no stim packs. Nova, do you want to get down? I can just see her poke her little head up from behind my TV. It's really cute. I think Fallout 4's mid, not bad, not great. Yeah. I mean, that's my issue and sort of why I don't cover Fallout 4 mods. I just don't enjoy the game, really. Like, I don't know. I think the story just does a lot of harm to it, and I don't really like the world either. Nova. Please get down. Please? No, 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 no. Don't try and jump there. Ah, my mic fell. Oh no. No, I'm gonna die. There you go. She rolled over in that bed. Like, she's got a bed and a cat tree right next to my desk. But what does she want to do? Climb on the TV. Okay, wait, I'm goated at this game? Holy shit. She's clearly a Fallout 4 fan. Yeah, she's not enjoying all this Fallout 4 slander that's going on. Nova, please. You'll have to go into the bedroom otherwise, yeah? I will say I like the exploration and ambience in Fallout 4 way more than I like to admit. I don't know, see that was kind of my biggest issue with it. The lack of like worthwhile gear and like uniques kind of made it feel, I don't know, pointless in a sense. Because it's kind of like, what's the point of exploring these locations if a random enemy could just drop a weapon that's going to be like crazy. And I don't use a J Sawyer fork, but if I was to use one, I would use the one that I think it's Claw released recently. That's in, I think it's one that's in Viva New Vegas now, but I would use that one. I like the glowing sea, in fact I love it, but that's about it. I don't mind, I think the glowing sea looks really cool. I just wish it wasn't always covered in like the piss green weather. Like, I mean, I know it makes sense from like a lore perspective, but it just makes it so miserable to walk around. And like, I don't know, I think I just don't like Fallout 4's art style. It's weird. I don't mind like some of the outfits, but just like the architecture and stuff is my main like biggest gripe. I wish that there was a mod that like changed a lot of the buildings to be more like those in Fallout 3, but that would be a massive undertaking because you have like, I mean, Fallout 4 has like pre-combines and shit, so like I don't even want to imagine how like, I mean, it would probably be hell enough with collisions, but with pre-combines too, my god. Alright, see ya, Outlander. I don't like that they gave you power armor super early either. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you can do the same in Fallout 3, but I guess, you know, this is a DLC, like, you're not meant to be doing this at whatever level I am. Like, level 3. But yeah. And Fallout 4's voice protagonist, like, this is something I've really been struggling with recently when, like, talking about the game to my mates. It's like, voice protagonists in RPGs can work, because, like, I mean, V from Cyberpunk is, like, a perfect example, but like, Fallout 4's just don't. And it's like, it's really weird, because, like, it's like they wanted Nate and, like, Nora to be characters, but then they also wanted them to be blank slates. So it's just kind of this awkward middle ground where, like, they're kind of neither. It's weird. an Anchorage gameplay extension that's toggled off by default, that finishing this DLC gives you power, which I think is a good setting. The armor just at the end gives you riot armor instead. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, speaking of riot armor, you know that there's this Fallout 4 mod that adds in like riot armor that looks pretty cool. I've been like meaning to message the mod author if I can like port it. But I just haven't gotten around to it because talking to mod authors is scary. Nova, no. Oh, she just jumped over my TV. What she started doing now is like, yeah, she'll like walk up to it and then jump and then sit on it. And no. Hey, don't pour at my hands. Oh, hey, get down. Nova, don't. And sometimes she'll like hang off the side as well. And it's really scary. Because I'm really scared she's going to break my TV again. Because I've already lost one fancy ultra-wide monitor to you. I got this one with a 5-year warranty because I knew you were going to be a meanie. Yeah. She's currently attacking my hand. I'm going to get your belly. Yeah. Okay. She's gone away now. I think that argument whether tactical stuff belongs in Fallout or not does sort of. It's in its own Fallout way, not to the extent Fallout 4 mods add. Well, oh, I have a thing for that. Hang on. I think it's in, yeah, it's in here. If we go into the storefront outfits, no, wait, player. Outfit. There's one in here that I've decided if I ever cover like a modern mod for New Vegas, I'm just gonna like hit the person with hang on, wait, I can just search up BOS with this. I'm just gonna show them this. Nova. What are you up to? Eh? You look like you're gonna bounce at me. Your eyes have gone really big. Yeah. Boop. Fallout 1 and 2 pretty much had Cold War guns, yeah. She heard the RAM price increase and wanted to break your PC. I was genuinely worried that she did do that. There's like this, we have this, Nova, no, don't try and grab my TV from the edge. I thought she did break my PC at one point. She like, so basically I've got this like cabinet right next to my desk. Nova. And I completely forgot what direction I needed to go. Yeah, she like landed on my PC and hang on. I'm gonna have to pick you up for a bit if you keep doing that. Yeah? Hey, come down. Come here. Ah! You knocked over my mic. Okay. There we go. Where did the pop filter fell off? I have no, oh, there it is. No, that's not it. I have no clue where it's gone. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Sometimes I banish my cat to the bathroom so I can have dinner unbothered. I mean, we just normally put her in the bedroom. Because, I mean, she sleeps in there anyway, so... Cat got really strange zoomies. She's already had her zoomies today, which is the thing. She's just decided to be really mean to me. Which isn't unusual for her. I don't know why. She always, like, whenever I, like, play with her, she, like, properly, like, goes for like, my knee and stuff. Nova, don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nova, stop. Fuck, hang on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on, you're going into the bedroom now. We can't have you walking across the back of my TV. Come on. Come on, you're gonna get a treat. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, what was... Yeah, no, she was just... she was like... She climbed onto my TV, and then instead of just jumping down like she normally does to get behind it, she just kind of stayed up there and started walking across. And the TV started to lean forwards, and after last time, I'm not risking that again, so... Yeah. The thing is as well, I think part of it is because we're trying to change her food schedule at the moment. Which, to be fair, oh fuck. We really should have done it earlier on. Because she's 9 months now. And like, by the time that they're an adult, they're meant to only eat like, twice a day. And we've been giving her like half a packet every 4 hours. So now we're trying to like cut down on that. And she's not exactly been the biggest fan. So... Yeah, she's still a little kitten. So... She's lost a lot of her kitten features. Hang on, actually. Let me put a picture up on stream. Hang on. Okay, it's sending. Hang on, I'll like catch up with chat in a sec. Oh my god. No, oh no, I need to reload.
Get out of my country, commie.
Okay, I think the pictures have sent. Where's Discord? Here we go. So this is Nova, when she's on my keyboard. And then, when was this? This was earlier today, I think, when I picked her up after she was being a bit mean. She, like, that is the face of someone with no thoughts. And I don't know where it is. I think hang on, it would probably be easier if I checked, here. From... Why can I not... Oh, it's because I have streamer mode on. Hang on. From... Morty... where is it? Where is it? It was... Oh my... It was like the funniest shit ever. And I think I've lost... I don't think I posted it here, which is really sad. I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't. That's so sad. I have no clue what she did, but like she was like grooming herself, and then she swiped at my phone screen and just all thoughts just left her mind. It was like the funniest shit. I visited my dad and his cats, and his void cat Milo put his paws on me while I was sitting down so he could lean forward to sniff me with his weird wide eyes. Cats are just really silly sometimes. I really wonder what's like going on in their heads, you know? They're just little creatures. And they are so much better than dogs, I think. I just like that they're just their own beings, you know? Like, you can't really control a cat. Which I kind of fuck with, like, you know, yeah, go do what you want, you know? Milo ended up climbing up into my arm so I could hold him like a baby. It was so funny. Oh.
I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure.
I feel like Nova's gonna be like that with my girlfriend when she gets back.
The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here.
But I've got my parents coming over this weekend, and I feel like, I don't know, she's never, like, they've never met Nova before, so it's gonna be interesting to see how she reacts to that. She's normally really good with people. She's only ever hissed once in her life, and it was at a vet when the vet was trying to like put her back in the carrier when she was like having a lot of fun exploring around like the room. So and yeah, so I'm hoping she'll be okay. I think she will be, but yeah, getting back to Fallout stuff with like the weapons and all of that. Yeah, I just don't like Fallout 4's art style in general. The main mods I download, and this is probably gonna sound kind of like, I don't know, blasphemous to some, because they are COD weapons, but like the main things I download for Fallout 4 are like weapons from like Call of Duty Cold War. I think they fit in really well with the franchise, especially in like, say like for Fallout 3. Bro, I would love to run around with like a Krig, you know? I'll go for the is it the close assault one? Sure, we'll go for that. Oh, we have to talk to the guy first.
So, you're in. Stock up on ammo.
But yeah, like, I think that just, I don't know. I think that sort of weaponry works well in the franchise. And it's kind of a shame that it's not really been seen outside of like, you know, well, mainly really Fallout Tactics. So
Well, looks like
bring back G11 guns in Fallout games. Yeah. Just like goofy shit, you know? Well, not goofy, but like, you know, goofy looking weapons, but not on the level of, not on the level of like the Fallout 4 stuff. I would be perfectly fine not having to see the, that, like, the assault rifle from that game again. Classic Fallout Weapons Remastered is expected to be incorporated into Sweet 6's Mega Weapon mod whenever she can get around to finishing it. Oh, that'd be cool. She mentioned it's going to be a tough bit of work patching it. I can imagine, because, I mean, Sweet does like a ton of when it comes to like rebalancing and stuff, so... and that mod kind of adds in a lot of weapons, so... I feel like my FOV's gone back down. No, it hasn't. Huh. But yeah, I was talking to my mates the other day when I was playing this DLC. And I think a lot of like the hate it got at launch, or like maybe even still gets, it could have been like immediately alleviated if this wasn't a DLC. Like, say if this was like base game content, this would be one, I could see people like having this as one of like the coolest quest lines. Not only would it have expanded like the Brotherhood of Steel Outcasts, who, if I'm not wrong, had like no quests in the base game, but like it would be something different, you know, to fresh up the experience a bit. Not like Fallout 3 has like a lack of variety in its quests. I think it does a pretty good job, but you know, I think Fallout 4 suffered from being designed to work both with and without power armor. The assault rifle is clearly something designed to be power armor only. Yeah. Why do I feel like I have no momentum when I jump compared to Fallout 3? It is crazy how much like nicer this feels though playing it in a New Vegas than compared to Fallout 3. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, I would say it's about the same amount of challenge, but you know, the nice animations do so much. Fallout 3 has a pretty small amount of side quests, but I think they're all pretty good in the base game. Andale is unmarked, but the cannibal detective stuff is great intrigue. Yeah. Does Fallout 4 have that many unmarked quests? Because I genuinely don't remember ever doing one. If it was PO only and not an assault rifle but a proper machine gun, people would accept it more. Yeah, I feel like the name does a lot of damage to it. And the weird thing is, like, you know, they had the CAR in the game. Well, like, they had it in the files, so, like, why not, you know, have it in the game, I guess? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it. I think Fallout 4 just struggles from having, like, an identity crisis. It feels like they wanted to have a main quest line like Fallout New Vegas is, with different factions where you could, like, side with them all and, like, kind of, you know, do that sort of stuff. But at the same time, it also feels like they wanted to have a, like, a deep personal narrative with, like, the main protagonist, but then they also wanted the game to be kind of a looter shooter with the legendary weapons, and it just kind of ends up feeling like this sort of hodgepodge of just, well, everything that kind of leads it to being good at nothing at all, really. I don't think that was the way I was meant to go. Oh my god, we're all the way back here. Fallout 4 only has 6 unmarked quests, and they were kind of smart to do away with the unmarked quest thing. I guess it was kind of smart to do away with that unmarked quest thing. Yeah, I suppose. Because, like, the thing is, not a lot of people... Realistically, not a lot of people are going to be doing unmarked quests. I mean, like, I feel like the vast majority of people probably don't read the terminals in those games. So, I don't know. It's not like there isn't already an AK variant in the game. The handmade is literally just an AK. Yeah, but that was added in with the DLC, so it's kind of like, you know. One of the funnier unmarked quests in Fallout 4 is convincing a Miss Nanny robot to propose to a human for marriage. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that quest. It's crazy how the game hasn't crashed once, though, on this load order. I really wasn't expecting it. I thought we would have had at least one by now. Come on. How the fuck can I sprint with a Gauss rifle but not a combat shotgun? That's kind of silly. What? No! Oh my god. that location discovered thing couldn't have happened at a worse time. Is the bitrate any good? Because I feel like this is really dark at the moment. And I feel like the YouTube compression is just kind of gonna make the screen look like shit. It's a Call of Duty level in a non-COD game. That isn't even a proper FPS game. Yeah, but if it wasn't, like I was saying earlier, I think if you didn't, like, have to pay for this, it wouldn't have been that bad. It would have just been kind of something nice and, like, extra, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we're out of ammo. Okay. I wonder if, how much the, the Fallout 3 remaster is gonna change the gunplay. And I do wonder if it will still be in Gamebryo or if it will be in Creation Engine. I think I'm late a little. Not really. We're only level like 4 at the moment. This is like the first thing we've done. So we haven't even been to Megaton yet. Oh my god, it's so dark. On other note, I did start seeing the people saying that they hate Fallout switch from isometric turn-based games to a first-person view. That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy that people are saying that. I mean, like, just no. I mean, I can kind of get it, like, but at the same time, that's like a fundamentally different. It would be a fundamentally different game if it was still isometric. Like, I don't know. I feel like after Baldur's Gate, I have sort of like thought like, oh yeah, the idea of like not an isometric but like a top-down, proper like RPG style Fallout game would be interesting, but I don't know. That's such a weird thing for people to say. And my HP is hidden because of the HUD mod I'm using. That like just, it's like a contextual HUD. So my HP shows up when I'm at like, I think it's 30% health. I was using contextual HUD, but I changed like yesterday to smooth HUD. Because I was getting some weird issues with contextual where like the at first it was just like item descriptions kind of like being really jittery. But then it started getting to like what is it? Then like the enemy HP bar started flickering and I was just like, right. I could kind of look over like the item one because like say for like videos and stuff I could just not look at items, but when it's like the enemy's health bar that's like flashing on the screen, that's kind of just nah. If Fallout went to an isometric is a cool idea and all, but Wasteland 3 exists, yeah. And I feel like the franchise has changed so much now, like, I kind of wonder how much of, like, I guess the new, like, systems, maybe, could work in, like, an isometric game. Where's the entrance? First place. Oh, it's right here. Which... I mean, sure, a spin-off, maybe from Obsidian with Tim King directing, sure, otherwise no. Yeah, I would dread to think what an isometric Bethesda game would be like, honestly. No. I mean... Okay, this is something that I mentioned in the video that's kind of turned out to be seeming more likely after the Jez Corden leaks. Did you guys see about the what is bro doing? Oh shit. Did you guys see that the Fallout, like a Fallout New Vegas remaster is probably a thing? That seems kind of cool. Do you know any guide for modding Fallout New Vegas TTW that's not abandoned? The Best of Times I'm pretty sure isn't abandoned. You can use that. It's linked on Viva New Vegas. On their like TTW bit at the, on like the header. Fuck. These guys gonna come back through the door? No. Oh. And there's a couple mod listed to TTW as well. I know whatever the new one that Iroh's been posting about is TTW based. I don't trust Jez. He's been unreliable. Has he? He's been... I always thought he's been pretty accurate with his stuff. I mean, he was right about the Oblivion remaster. And if Fallout 3 New Vegas is happening, it's gonna be in UE5. Yeah. But honestly, I don't... Obviously, that's kind of a big deal. But I don't think it's as big of a deal as people make it out to be. Like, when the Oblivion remaster came out, people were like, oh my god, it's in UE5. They've like killed the modding scene because they don't care about modders. When in reality, like, you can still mod UE5 games. Like, it's just kind of... It's just different, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is just because I've come from the Persona modding community and they've kind of done a lot when it comes to like tools and stuff in such like short amounts of time. But it's kind of weird to me that we don't even really have a proper like Blender importer. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, we have some, yeah, but they're not exactly like perfect. Where? Oh my god, I've just had my fill of invisible enemies playing like 76 during the daily op today. I do not want to be fighting more. So nice of them to put the health and the ammo thing right here though. The combat shotgun is so ours. Yeah, but it's fun and it sounds so beefy as well. I love the sound of the combat shotgun. What MBR preset am I using on what HUD? I'm using Hikakomori, Iroh's preset at the moment. Although do I have my reshade on? I think so. Hang on, let me switch to TTW reshades. See what that's. Yeah. And then the HUD mod, I'm using clean vanilla HUD with, I think it's smooth HUD? Smooth immersive HUD or something like that? I'll have to check, but, yeah. The combat shotgun is as campy and fun. The magazine-fed revolver, the 10mm pistol used to be. Yeah, see, Fallout needs more weapons like the combat shotgun and the classic 10mm pistol. That's not the Fallout 4 assault rifle. I feel like I need to clarify that every time I say it, because, I mean, I guess that is exactly what the Fallout 4 assault rifle is, but, you know, I feel like that kind of crosses the line a bit, you know? Oh my god, like every shot hit is sniper rifle. Howdy. Hey Cellblock, how are you doing? I'm just looking at the hovering 1s and 2s for the floating damage. I don't mind the gun's design. Oh yeah. Why can I take a medical clipboard? That's kind of weird. Are you enjoying your 9070 XT? I'm thinking of getting one before GPU prices skyrocket. I am. I've only had one issue with, like, I've had a couple of issues where I've had to like downgrade my drivers, but like other than that, I've been really enjoying it. I mean, like, as you can see, we're kind of running this shit at like a locked 60 most of the time, so was that the last one? Yeah. Of forgot to mention AGE adds security teams so you can access phase 1's intelligence without lockpicking as an optional mini-boss battles. And the team leaders spawn with lootable plasma weapons. Shit, that's fucking cool. I'm definitely gonna have to check that mod out. Anything but Creation Engine for the new remasters would be okay. I don't know. Creation Engine's pretty... I don't know. I think Arnie mentioned it in one of the servers that I'm in. That apparently like scripting in the Creation Engine kind of sucks ass. But like everything else in it, like it's a lot more stable than Gamebryo. I mean, hell, they managed to get multiplayer run on Creation Engine, so you know. Says anything you want about Fallout 3, but I think the nailed the feeling and art style of Fallout 1. Shame they botched it in Fallout 4. Yeah, it really did. Like Fallout 3 just I love the art style of it. It's really nice. How many mods am I running? I'm running 245 at the moment. But a lot of those are just bug fixes and stuff. Creation Engine with Butcher Fallout 3 aesthetic though, it looks cartoonish and un-Fallout-ish. Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of something that's going to happen with no matter what sort of Fallout remake or remaster. I don't think you can capture the Gamebryo face, like plasticky melted faces in anything other than, you know, Gamebryo. Like, but even then it's kind of like it works like vice versa as well, because like Fallout 4 stuff. Oh no, I don't have any ammo. Fallout 4 stuff looks kind of weird in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, can I hit a shot please? There we go, finally. Aren't they adding UE stop into Creation Engine? Yeah, they're adding Lumen. So I can't wait for Starfield to run at like 40 FPS instead of like... Well, I mean Starfield didn't exactly run the best, so... Like, I think it's crazy. I was getting like, I was dropping to like 40 FPS on when I was playing it on my 3080. I haven't, oh fuck. I haven't tried playing, Starfield now. I do have it installed. So I was porting some stuff, but, and I guess I'm kind of just going to leave it installed until the 2.0 update or whatever comes out, but... Yeah. Creation Engine is powerful. The amount of NPCs with their own individual schedules and behaviors would melt some engines. Yeah, I was watching one of Josh Sawyer's videos, and he was going on about how Gamebryo and like the GEC has been like the best, like the easiest workflow for like an engine he'd ever worked with at the time. Which is like crazy when you think about how much people like to complain about the engines. Like, yeah, they're not exactly perfect. They do have their bugs, but at the end of the day, you're not really seeing the amount of like big expansion mods that we get with like the Fallout and like the Skyrims on any other type of game, really. Oh, did I not find an ammo thing? Damn. That can mean anything. Maybe they're replacing Papyrus scripting with blueprints from UE5. That would be pretty cool. But I think it's I know a part of it is Lumen, because that's in what is it? The if you go onto like the beta branches for Starfield, you can find like a Lumen build on there. How the I've completely forgotten how to get to this mining town. Did I go the wrong way? Or did I have to talk to General Chase first? Not General Chase. whatever the guy's name is, Benjamin. Oblivion came out before Fallout 3, so NPC scheduling back in 2008 or so is legitimately insane to think about it being possible back then. Yeah, I mean, it was like one of the big selling points of Oblivion, so.
Ice camp secured.
Okay, can I go forwards now? Yeah. Well, it's crazy to think that Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Halo released around the same time. Yeah, that is crazy. Hang on, I need to check my my messages to make. Oh shit, I need to put my phone on charge. And I mean, you get stuff like Enderville, which is pretty much its own game. You can do a lot of stuff with the creation kit. For some reason, people choose not to. Yeah, like, I mean, okay, I've been messing around in the GEC recently, doing like just doing some like, I don't know, buildings and shit, and like interiors, and it is crazy how like easy it is to use. Like, I feel like you can kind of go into it with like barely any knowledge and still get like a pretty like it's incredibly easy to understand. Halo 3 was definitely the better looking out of all of those games, but yeah, Halo 3 does look really nice. It's kind of crazy how oh, I watched a video a couple months back because I just fell down the rabbit hole of like Halo cut content, and it was this video on like Halo 2, and like how it like looks worse than Halo 1, but it's because the oh fuck, the lighting stuff and all of that they were gonna use for the game ended up being like too like powerful for the 360, so they just kind of had to like. Was it the 360 or the Xbox, like the original Xbox that Halo came out on? Halo 2. But anyways, yeah, it was like they basically just had to turn on like flat shading, which just ruined like how all of like the models looked, because they were designed to be like, you know, really like real-time shadowed and shit. It's the original Xbox? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, I've never really been an Xbox guy. I mean, I brought my first Xbox console this year, and it was the 360 for the New Vegas videos, like the betas, so. But even then, honestly, I'm crazy that not crazy. It's crazy that Xbox I got like just kind of works. Like, I really wasn't expecting it to, considering it's like, what, an over 10-year-old console? And what do you mean one that I just found in a random CEX just kind of works like perfectly? No like red ring of death or anything. Oh shit, if I would have known that we didn't get the Gauss rifle ammo refilled, I would have been a lot more, what is it, like thingy with it. Oh, this isn't good. It was the Shadows they could only run on dev kit because they had double the RAM, a whopping 128 megabytes. That's crazy. But then, like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like a lot of people are against like remakes, but I think they would be so interesting. Like, it's my biggest wish for the Fallout 3 and New Vegas like remasters, that they're not remasters like the Oblivion one, and that they are full-on like remakes and stuff. Oh shit, I forgot to where is it? Yeah, there's one here I need to blow up, because like the games are so hindered by the New Vegas is hindered because, like, you know, they made the game in like 20 minutes, but like Fallout 3, like the amount of stuff that they had to cut. Like, I would just love to be able to see, like, a fully realized DC and, New Vegas. like, okay, I kind of wonder if, say, for like a New Vegas remake or remaster or whatever, how like the New Vegas fanboys would react if it was developed by Obsidian and like New Vegas in like the remaster looks like New Vegas from the TV show. HE gives you a fat man with a speech check here instead of the Gauss rifle. You keep the Gauss rifle from phase 1 into phase 2. Another cool feature of the mod. Yeah, that's something that really like disappointed me with the DLC. Like when I was playing it on Fallout 3 not that long ago. It was kind of like, what the fuck? You know, like I get this really cool weapon and then I never get to use it again essentially. Like, to think it only had 512 megabytes of RAM, no DLSS or stuff back like that back then too. Yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, so where do we need to go? Up here. Yeah? Yeah. Have I gone the wrong way? I feel like I've gone the wrong way. No. Okay, this is just like raiding the outpost. Gonna be honest, I find it difficult to get excited about anything Fallout related or honestly any new media of anything. I'm just indifferent, I guess. No, I get you. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like especially with Fallout, it's kind of hard. I mean, I don't know what it's like for you, but for me personally, the biggest like kind of headache I have with the IP at the moment isn't really even like I just feel like the way that Bethesda's been recently, I'm like setting myself up for disappointment no matter what. Like I'm just going in with the lowest expectations and expecting to come out of that just kind of whelmed. I don't know. I shouldn't have wasted my combat shotgun ammo on that guy. Shows you how much worse optimization has got on over the years, how publishers often force their devs to rush games out. I feel like that's a part of it, but also the just kind of the how much more powerful PCs are now. Because the thing is, I feel like if you're, well, you know, like the Steam hardware survey, a lot of people are saying like the Steam machine is not that powerful and all of that, but like it's apparently more powerful than like 80% of the people using Steam are running. And it's like, how do you, if you're making a game, like as long as it runs fine on consoles, like can you really say it's, you know, poorly optimized? I guess, I don't know, because there's so many different configurations and all that for PCs. Like, you know, obviously you do get your new games that come out that run like perfectly. Like I think Arc Raiders is meant to run really well. And there was another game as well that came out recently that runs like really well. I forgot what it was called though. Well, what it was. Gotta love how the PC industry is like AI generate 200 frames, or if you just buy our $5,000 GPU, and the console frames are still locked to 30 with possibly performance mode as a bonus. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel. No, I don't know. I mean, like, the AI frame things, I feel like I don't have as big of an issue with, because, like, you know, if you're, like the, what is it? The thing that Nvidia announced at that, whatever the showcase thing was, where it's, like, the target, you could, like, set your target FPS, and it'll basically, like, generate your frames if you go, like, below that to get you to that number. Stuff like that, I think is, like, fine, but, when it comes to, like, more their, like, neural pathing and imaging or whatever the fuck they wanted to call it, the thing, like, AI generates, like, textures and stuff and, like, materials and changes, like, lighting and shit. stuff like that, I'm kind of like, what is the point, you know? Like, games are developed with an art style in mind. You kind of can't just like change that, you know? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I'm a bit bothered about Gen AI jacking up the hardware prices worse than it's ever been. What was it, jacking up the price before? Yeah. That's like, I mean that, and like kind of just like how shitty it is for the environment. Like, I cannot wait for the AI bubble to burst. Like, it's just so like, I don't know. It's just annoying more than anything, you know? Like, and that thing that Razer announced, I don't know if you guys saw it. Like, they you can buy like this 5-inch like stand thing, and it's got like this AI anime girl in it. Just stuff like that. Like, what is the need, you know? Like, I mean, you know the type of motherfuckers that are gonna buy that shit. And it's just gonna be like gooners and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't hate any of the DLCs, but this is close to my least favorite. Yeah, I mean, it's not a very good DLC. I mean, I normally whenever I play Fallout 3, I like I run to this like first thing just because the rewards you get from it are kind of broken. But like, I feel like I was saying earlier, if this was just a mission in the base game, I feel like it would have been really good. But the fact that it's a DLC and it's sort of held up to those DLC standards, it's kind of like, yeah, this isn't really all that good for, you know, something that you people had to like pay for. I don't really have a serious axe to grind with the AI, but I can't help but wonder if it's actually profitable as much as it is expensive. No, it's not. Like, the companies just kind of lose money with it. And it's just so, I don't know, it just seems so weird to me. Like, I don't know. It's kind of just like, do regular people really use it that much? Like, I don't know. Honestly, yeah, it feels like bootleg Call of Duty. Yeah. It really is. Which, like, you know, if it was in the base game, it could just be like dumb fun that like to like switch up, like, you know, a pretty unique quest and fleshing out the outcast a bit. But yeah, it's like, I think it was like $7.99 when it came out. It's kind of like, you know, if I'm buying a Fallout DLC, I kind of want there to be some Fallout in it, not Call of Duty, especially when Fallout 3's gameplay is what it is. Like, it's not really all that enticing. There is nothing stopping companies from just replacing people with AI altogether, especially in US when students are closed and fired over people unionizing. Yeah. Stuff like that's so dumb. I mean, I'm kind of interested in the Rockstar union story and seeing how that develops, because that seems pretty, like, kind of wonder what was going on there. By all accounts, Rockstar are definitely in the wrong. And, oh my god, the frames. So, yeah. I do use AI to help with my college coursework, but I implement human quality control and research to ensure that I'm not doing plagiarism. Yeah. But my coursework is tedious. I'd just rather save my own time. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, what the fuck was that? Bro just team killed me. That's fucked up. Yeah, I feel like using AI to like speed up workflows and stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I don't hate it. I like the assets. It's fun a few minutes, but I never had to pay extra for it. It's just Zeta is tied with this for one of my least favorite, maybe lower. Yeah, same, honestly. I mean, I paid for this back when it first came out. I don't know if I've told this story on stream, but so it was like, well, I was in year 2, so Oh, fuck. It was probably like 2012, around then. I asked my mum to buy me Fallout 3 Ultimate Edition from the shops. Because I really love Fallout 3 and I wanted to play the DLCs. And she came back with Fallout New Vegas. And like, because I was so young, I just remember throwing like the biggest tantrum over it. Just to like play New Vegas and be like, damn, this is like really good. And then I ended up getting Fallout 3's DLCs on my dad's old work, like Windows 7 laptop. I ended up updating to Windows 8 and then trying to download mods for it and completely breaking the whole laptop. It was, oh my god. DLC prices don't really matter now, considering they come with Game of the Year edition. Yeah. Hang on, I need to check this.
That'll do, soldier. Stand down.
I had Game of the Year brought for me when I was a kid back in 2009 Christmas. I so jacked over this game as a child. I remember when I first played Fallout. Fallout Tactics was my first Fallout game on Windows 98. Damn, that's crazy. Fallout, I think Fallout Tactics was the first isometric Fallout game I played. Because I'd heard that it was more like fast paced than the classics, because I got my dad had this really old PC that used to run Dungeon Keeper on, and I remember I got World at War on disc. That shit could not run at all. So, and then I got the Fallout Anthology collection, I think, off Amazon, back when it just had all, like, you know, the Interplay games. And I think I tried to play them, but obviously I was so young, I just couldn't. You play any other games? At the moment, no. I play, well, I guess Fallout 76, if you count that. And Persona 5 The Phantom Mex has really been what I've been playing at the moment. Just because I kind of wanted to have I like having like a gacha game to play. Not a gacha game, but like an MMO to play in my like downtime. But I haven't played like I think the last RPG I played like properly, I think it was Metaphor. And I played that not that long ago, but it's kind of, I don't know. Metaphor was fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm pretty just a tourist because I brought New Vegas a few years back because of how beloved it was. Fair enough. I've seen a lot of, actually no, I think it was on, like, I don't know why, I was looking at the Steam reviews of New Vegas a while back. And, like, the amount of reviews of people complaining about the game, it's kind of crazy. Like, sometimes I forget, like, oh yeah, people don't, like, mod this game. Like, they'll just kind of play it. Right. Just drop all it. Oh no, we can drop that.
No, you're not going to get away with giving up the tech we risked our asses.
New Vegas can still be good unmodded. Yeah, it can, but it's a whole. It's just really, I don't know, it's kind of buggy. I got Tactics when it came out, still never beat it. I mean, I don't blame you. I've had like all of like the classic Fallout games on my like for, well, ages now, and I've never played them. Well, never finished them. I think the closest I got was, I think it's Fallout 2. I got to Vault City, and then I stopped playing. Holy shit, did I really not discover any other locations on my way down here? What the fuck? I don't notice that the GOG version is way less crash prone. Yeah, GOG's also meant to have like a better Fallout 3 version as well, so. Thought it might be fun to remake Tactics in New Vegas, but I'm working on 8 different projects right now. That would be really cool. I would fuck with that. Mel, you're ditching that outcast. I always say McGraw here. I mean, I can't... Yeah, there's not really much point to save them. It's not as if they're, like, their own faction or anything. Like, they don't really have much of an impact, I guess. My friend broke his Steam Deck when he tried to mod TTW. I have also broken my Steam Deck trying to... oh, wait, what? I've already... oh, okay. I've also broken my Steam Deck trying to mod New Vegas. Well, I suppose TTW, yeah, because I was just trying to install it, and like, I don't, because I literally all I wanted was these tweaks to just be able to set my like dead zone and shit. But oh my god, just Linux and MO2 just do not get along. Like, I swear I tried every single tutorial that's up. I could never, I just never found one that worked. Had the factory reset it. I'm probably gonna have to do that with mine. I installed Windows on mine, and I'm literally getting like the most inconsistent 40 FPS, and that's like yeah, I'm running it through MO2, but like, and on Windows, but I've also got like all the performance mods installed. Like, what's going on, you know? Thanks for giving me that power armor at level 1, buddy. I got your back, bro. Gotta try finishing Come Wander With Me. Released a demo a while back. Converted 1/10 of the mods, so their project that's been 5 years in the making may finally be done this year. Oh shit. Well, that'd be cool. I'll definitely have to check it out when it comes out. The shelf with no response to a newcomer walking in with T51B. Yeah, like, this shit's rare. Like, there's... oh, I don't have 360 camera on. Like, there's only one more of these in the whole Capital Wasteland, you know? How does one buy a device that's mainly made for advertising Linux and just install Windows on it? See, I don't know. I just wanted to use MO2, I guess. There's not much point in me doing this, because I miss out on, like, you miss out on so many quests. Where's Lucas Sims? Would you like scary, spooky movies? If I'm watching them with my wife, yeah. Otherwise, and I'm kind of the same with, what is it? Like, just TV shows and all of that in general. I tend to prefer just kind of watching, like, light-hearted, like, comedy stuff than anything else. Because, I don't know. What makes me worried about the Switch 2 version of Fallout 4, or possibly the older Fallouts if they come out on Switch, I don't want to break my Switch. Well, I mean, if Skyrim on the Switch 2 is anything to go by, you should stay away from that with like a 10-foot pole. That is just, I don't know, they're so bad. What is... I thought this was a Fallout 3 bug, because he did the exact same thing in Fallout 3. Oh, there we go.
Explain your business in Megaton.
Wait, this just made me realize you can theoretically can kill children in Fallout 3 by nuking Megaton. Yeah.
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb.
I'll watch anything. Haven't watched the Fallout show though. Not really for me. Fair enough. I mean, I wasn't really too fond of season 1. I didn't have like the hate boner for it that some people had, but I just thought it was largely just okay. But season 2 so far has been really good. It's been, like, even just as a TV show, it's been, like, really well paced. Which, coming from season 1, is massive. Hey, dear mate. You can literally just buy the Lenovo Go or the ROG X Ally at that point. I was looking at buying a ROG X Ally. I saw the Nexus money come in for the Modathon videos, and I was debating it, but they are so expensive. And like every review that I've seen on like the ROG X Ally has just been like, yeah, no, stay away from this thing. It's just not good. So to each their own. If people like it, cool. If they don't, it is what it is. People get too upset about it. They really do. Because like at the end of the day, it's just a TV show, you know? Like it's not it's not that deep. Like, I mean, like, and the thing is, it's not gonna be for everyone because people want different things out of like their TV show compared to like games and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, what you get paid gets paid fat bucks for making those mods. I had one. New Vegas made the Rogax ally overheat to burning my hand. Really? That's fucking crazy. What? That Modifon video was sponsored by Nexus? Yeah, the whole series was. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw, well, the thing is, I saw the Modifon content, like the Modifon announcement post, and I was kind of already like planning on doing, like, covering it the way I was. It just so happened that Nexus reached out to me in like September, asking if I'd be interested in a collaboration opportunity, and it was for the Modifon. So I was like, sure, why not? What is our explosive skill at? Can we disarm the bomb? No. Okay. It's a handheld PC, so it gets held back by relying on the PC versions of games, which in some cases is not very good. Yeah. I think it's just like, I don't know. I feel like, oh wait, I really do need to disable that bomb, so we might do the what is it? The Wasteland Survival Guide quests. Cough, did they compensate you? Yeah, of course. I also got a really cool mug and a shirt out of it. Like, unironically, the mug is really nice. Oh, I'll go away. No, go away. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go see Moira. Hello.
Hey, I hear
But yeah, no, unironically, the mug I got from them is really nice. It feels really high quality as well, so. Alright, so yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day. Just get the Steam Deck, it's worth the money. Yeah. I mean, like, the Steam Deck was, like, the first, like, purchase I made with, my, like, money I got from YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, I've used it quite a bit. I haven't used it a lot recently, but that's just kind of because I've been, I want to say I've been working on videos more. I don't know, I just haven't really, had the time, I guess. I haven't really had a lot of free time to, like, be playing games, so. I think handheld gaming now is a step back to what we had back in the early to late 2000s. I don't know, maybe I'm just not well versed in modern handheld gaming, but none of it has interested me. Yeah, I mean, like,
shoot your eye out.
I got a PS, like a secondhand PSP for Christmas. No, for my birthday one year. And honestly, I wish I kept it because I was given a Persona 3 Portable with it. And that shit, like, when I first got back into Persona, well, when I first got into Persona, because, like, when I got the PSP, I had no clue what it was. I just thought it was some anime game, and I was like, ew, I'm not playing this. But I started looking online for, like, how much, like, they go for. Bro, like, a PSP, like, copy of Persona 3 Portable before, like, the PC ports came out is, like, they were going for, like, 300 quid. Any niche TTW mod recs? I really like Parks. I don't know if you'd call it niche, but it adds in a ton of, like, new creatures and all of that for you to go kill, I guess. And it adds in a unique weapon as well for you to go find in the world and changes some of the locations up. Well, I think only one new location, but that mod's really nice. I feel like there's some others as well. But I think that's really mainly the only one I run. Hopper's Weapon Pack, although that's not really niche, it's just come out, but that's also got some really good TTW integration, so yeah. Blue or red raspberry? Red. And in general, I consider the Steam Deck, but I really wanted to play Nintendo games like Metroid Prime 4 and other Metroid games or Zelda. Currently playing Breath of the Wild and it was cheaper. And in general, the hardware is weaker. Yeah. Might get a Steam Deck 2 if it ever comes out. A Steam Deck 2 would be really cool. I feel like there's probably not going to be one for a while though. But the Steam Machine looks really interesting. I have been thinking about getting one of them. Just for like, what is it? Like having it connected to the screen? Like, I feel like my game's gonna crash. I forget, do you have a Discord? Yeah. But, the server's kind of dead. I can, where is it? Invite to server. Let me copy the link. I'll just drop the link in the chat. Yeah, it is completely dead. Plus, I recently got my main Steam account back after 2 years. I'm not very comfortable playing on another device that I could possibly use. Yeah, that's fair enough. Server revived in 2026, maybe 3 years later. That's a thought. It's been 3. Yeah, that is crazy. It has been 3 years. I need to like I don't know. That's crazy. I've been covering Fallout mods for 3 years. Holy shit, I need to diversify. To be fair, we've been going for like, well, long enough to finish the whole of Operation Anchorage. And only to have one crash, that's pretty impressive. My favorite content of yours is Fallout mods. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love covering mods for the games. But the thing is, I really enjoy also making mods. So, and like, I'm gonna be so real, that long 15 video could not be further off. It's just, I don't know what it is. I've got a weird relationship with Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. Maybe I need to play like my New Vegas with like a World of Pain or whatever it is installed, like some location mods or something. Cause New Vegas just doesn't really have all that much to explore really. So, and that kind of like makes me feel like, well, I've already played these quests, like what's really the point? But, you know, you should talk more about Bloodborne for PC. I would love to, but I tried running it a while back, and that shit just did not want to work. Like, I mean, it would run, but not exactly very well. Alright, we need to change the FOV again. New Vegas burnout is real, it happens to all of us. Yeah. That's fair, it is a little empty, but it is a desert. You play as many quest mods as me, it fills it up pretty fast. Yeah, that's true. And like, the thing is, I feel like if it did... Yeah. I just wish it kind of had more dungeons, you know? More like areas where you just go to them and there's like a lot of enemies. Because like outside of the vaults and like the Fiend territory, there really isn't all that many. And like the occasional dungeons that they do have, like I'm thinking like the Sunset Sarsaparilla Factory, the H&H Tools, like they're relatively small. And just kind of, well, they have robots. And it's like, there's only so much I can like kill robots, you know. Well, he likes Fallout 3 more anyways, it's why he's playing it. So true. Fuck. I'm not crazy about dungeons. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like crazy about them, but I just kind of like being able to do something with my weapons, you know? I mean, admittedly, New Vegas' DLCs do a pretty good job of like adding in dungeons and stuff, so like I love Dead Money. And I've like been meaning to do a video on Dead Money since like 2 Halloweens ago. But I just kind of never got around to it. Because I think like right around the time I was like thinking of doing a Dead Money video, someone else had like literally just released a video on Dead Money. So I was kind of like, oh, well there's not much point in me doing one now. Because it's just going to look like I'm leeching off of this, but... What games are you looking forward to playing this year? Persona 4 Revival for one. Mainly because I really like Persona 4 Golden. It's got a really nice cozy feel to it. But I've never actually finished the game. I don't exactly remember why. I've gotten like pretty close to like... I think I've gotten to like the second to last dungeon like twice, but I've just never... I don't know, I feel like every time I've tried to play it, it's always been at a time where I haven't really, well, had the time to play it. So I'm really looking forward to playing that, especially because it's probably going to release right after I finish Junie, so I'm hopefully going to have a lot more free time. The Fallout 3 remaster, if that comes out this year, I'm anticipating with bated breath, I think is like the way to say it. But yeah. You know what would be a good video? DLC overhaul mods. There's a lot of them, like Dead Money tweaks or Honest Hearts Reborn, for example. Yeah, I've been meaning to cover Dead Money tweaks for like ages now. It's been like on my list. It's mainly just finding the time to dedicate to like those longer form videos, which is something that I do kind of want to start doing a lot more now. But then like the issue with that is like it's really hard, I find, to balance like still covering recent mods whilst at the same time working on those bigger projects. So I'm still streaming? Yeah, I am still streaming. Do you not read the thumbnail? We're beating the whole of Fallout 3. Oh, you're an optimist for the Fallout 3 remaster? I don't know if I'd say an optimist. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I hope it's good, but I don't know. I don't know. I really hope it's good.
Oh,
Models like Hitman really made the gunplay in this game so good. I mean, yeah, I feel like even if you're just running like New Vegas animation overhaul and like B42 recoil, just those 2 mods alone do a lot for making the gunplay feel good. Oh wait, we don't really need to sell anything. We can go disarm the bomb. Let's go do that. Making long form videos can be a pain. I hardly ever do them myself. Yeah, they're just kind of, I don't know, there's so much time to dedicate. Like, I mean, I find even like some of the longer ones that I do, you know, because also the thing is with long form content, it's kind of like, how much should I bother with like worrying about visuals? Because I feel like the majority of people, or well, me at least, I either use long form videos to like fall asleep or to have on like a secondary monitor. And like, it's kind of like, you know, at that point they're not really watching the video, they're more listening to it. So It's not bad, but it's not great either. Honest Hearts Reborn, that is. That's the one that completely changes the DLC and like redoes every single script in the game, right? Because I think I watched your video on that. Do I have any weapons I can get rid of? That, that, and I think that's it. Worst they can... Wait, hang on. I need to dismiss that update. I'm not updating Zen. I want to see the full chat. Worst I can do is remaster is not fixing notorious bugs and having it unoptimized. Yeah, it probably will be though. What UI mods am I rocking? I'm rocking a YUI, clean, all like the clean series, and for like the HUD disappearing and all of that, I'm using I think it's called Smooth Immersive HUD. Let me check. Yeah, Smooth HUD. Oh yeah, I wonder if I have my Chinese stealth suit mod. I don't. I might go enable. I'm going to enable that real quick. I hope I think I have it on this one. No. Do I not have it on? I thought I brought it over to my Viva New Vegas load order. I guess not. Oh fuck! I forgot. Can't do that. Okay. Not this. The best of time. And then we go to mods. Chinese stealth armor, because this is a mod that I'm porting. Well, I'm in like the process of porting over because I saw it had open permissions on Nexus, so I thought, whoa, that's kind of cool. Oh fuck! I forgot to enable the mod. Oh wait, I've got the game. I don't have the game running. Okay. There we go. He sat there for the long 15 screech. Yeah. What do you mean I remember that? That was literally yesterday. No Titans of the New West? No, I don't really like Titans of the New West or how it looks. It's just personal preference, really. I think it looks kind of goofy. Honest Hearts Reborn does retell the entire story in an odd way, and I try to be fair with it because it's a valiant effort for a first-time modder, and I think it did get a lot of angry criticism. However, it has its fair share of issues. What I remember from Honest Hearts Reborn was seeing a very tiny woman in power armor, calling her an embryo-type version like the Highlanders, and that weird plane vault with a very nice and well-voiced lady. I feel like I've done a stream playing that. So yeah, this is the Chinese stealth armor. It's the one from Fallout 4. I'm gonna have to fix the normals on the chest. It's not actually the normals on the mesh that are fucked. It's the texture, and I don't know why. So that's gonna be a pain to fix. I also added a. I don't think you can see it very well. Maybe if I. No, you haven't, because you know you've played it. Oh, okay. No, I feel like I did it for like a stream, but I didn't like touch it after that. Where are you gonna post these given Nexus rules? This should be able to go up on Nexus. It doesn't use any Fallout 4 assets, and the mod has open permissions. So I don't know. And I was thinking it could be kind of cool to, because it comes with like a bunch of armor pieces for the Chinese stealth suit as well. And I was thinking it could be kind of cool to like integrate those into the game and like have you like upgrade it at a workbench with like say getting the pieces from that you see in like All World Blues and all of that. So yeah. I'm still waiting for this Fallout 76 armor replaces. That's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna be so real. I did the Enclave power armor earlier. Oh my god, I've decided I'm just not gonna touch power armor. People can just use drag bodies ones. power armor is such a fucking nightmare. Like, just holy shit. I mean, maybe it's because I was trying to like rig it to Bale's one. Why am I being crazy, or is my map marker not showing? Oh no, it is. It's really hard to see. I think it was pointing this way. Was it? It'd just be easier to pull up my Pip-Boy. Yeah. I think just overall the head is too big. See, that's what I like about it. I like the big head. Makes me feel like I'm a bug. No Fallout 76 APA Mark II PA. I mean, I'll probably redo it. Using, because obviously it's not going to be able to go into Nexus anyway. So I'll probably redo it using the Fallout 4 power armor frame. So I'm hoping that's going to be work a bit nicer with it. Because, well, you know, it's made to go with it. But yeah. What are you using to get the Fallout 4 style menus? The lighter background on text boxes instead of the black? Yeah, that's Mapmar. Boobs, DMA. That's like, believable saving Carla Boone is the wildest quest mods I've ever played. Nonsense story that's a wild ride. Saving Carla Boone sounds kind of wild, like. Does that rewrite Boone at all, or? Why is DC so sandy? Because this is my Viva New Vegas load order. Because my Taylor 2 Wastelands one didn't want to work. And I like the sandy look for DC. What the fuck? Do they just have a pet Yao Guai? What? Carla Boone was killed by Boone? What do you mean? Oh, shut up. You know what I mean. Scavengers Yao... What? That's crazy. What mod is this from? Is this not from a mod?
Can I interest you in an It's called a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Only one. Whatever.
How's Nova? Nova's okay. She had to go into the bedroom earlier though. Because she was being a bit of a menace and decided she wanted to climb along my TV. Multiple times. Like, you know, the first couple of times, you know, it's fine. You can do that, like, but she jumped onto the back of it and then decided she wanted to walk across the top, and the TV started shaking forwards, and I got flashbacks to when that happened last time, and the TV smashed, and it couldn't be repaired, and I didn't get a warranty because I thought, oh, you know, what are the chances that Nova's going to want to climb on my TV? So yeah. Shit, what the fuck? Sewer tunnels? Maybe I should give Mapmo another shot, debating whether to pick up classic font replacer or not too. I mean, I've like never really used map mode because I didn't like the font changes it makes. But then yeah, I found out that you could kind of just disable them. I was like, oh, why was I not using this before? I like a lot of like the hard caps as well, and I've been walking in the wrong direction. Oh fuck, did I just die? How did I not die to that? Saving Carla Boone, a mod that requires you to talk to Boone once and it's available. It's a story that involves fiends trying to take over the world, aliens, clones, and cryogenics. What? It's also about 4 hours long and is very silly. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds amazing. I might have to try that out. Why is bro like fully stacked up in metal armor? I'm only like level 3. What is this? Oh wait. Maybe that's why we didn't die. Huh. Wasn't there a already old mod that had you fight racist characters of Chinese in it? Had some virus that you had to kill. Oh yeah, that's Beyond Boulder Dome, I think. Because it has that in the intro. And then yeah. Why are we doing no damage? I'm starting to think this weapon might not be very good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There we go. Unrelated, I feel like you could turn a few different buildings in Freeside into dungeons. Yeah, but I feel like the only thing with that is that would be a complete compatibility nightmare. Got so many mods, I thought bro was playing Fallout 4. People were saying that on my Long 15 video, which I thought was kind of crazy. I don't know, maybe it's because I know that this is New Vegas, that just like, I can kind of tell that it's not Fallout 4, but I don't know. Oh, wait, why am I... I can never remember where the fuck Smith Casey's garage is. Ugh. What mod adds in the weapon stats next to Jam's loot menu? It's by Stentorius, and it's called item cards, I'm pretty sure. And it's really good to pair with, because I don't think it's, like, base functionality of that mod, but you pair it with, like, Jam's, equip, thing as well. So you can, like, hold down shift, view an item stats, and then, like, equip it afterwards, or, like, eat it or whatever. Oh no. There we go. The fucked up thing is, I think I like the Chinese part more than the main mod. They might have well have given them a little straw hat. It's insane. Like 2015 was a lifetime ago. Our Hikomori remake screenshots look absolutely insane. It's impressive how great this game looks. Yeah, Hikomori does look really nice. And like, it's running really well for me as well. What gun do we want to use? Oh, boo, this one doesn't have animations. Every time Morty gets praised for his Ars Modless Nova hits him. That is true. She does. She was being really nice last night though. Because yeah, like me and her basically had, well, we did have like the full bed to ourselves. So, and she was like laying right next to me. It was really nice. Sometimes I forget, damn, this creature actually loves me. She doesn't just bite me all the time. I feel that's okay, the voice acting is not great, but the Chinese people do not sound like that. As better representation of Chinese people in South Park. Yeah, I feel like, the thing is though, I feel like a lot of like old mods kind of have that like racism to them, you know? Maybe my memory is terrible, but I grew up around a lot of people, if that makes sense. Early mod voice acting was really ever good, yeah. For the Enclave was a mod that had voice acting, some kid whisper yelling playing Sergeant Dornan Jr. I feel like that's like the funniest part of what is it, like quest mods and all of that, like especially old ones, because like you can always tell, and it's like kind of something I hate about like newer mods, like quest mods, like say some Roosters ones using AI voice acting, and that one guy that's on the Nexus that's redoing mods with an AI filter. Like, you miss out on that passion, you know, that authentic passion that a lot of those early voice actors had when like making mods, you know. Like, sure, it sounds like shit, but like you can tell that they're like, you know, trying. And I feel like that's like the best part, you know? Remember that I love mods? Like, how do they get that MP3 file and go, yep, let's add that in. Well, that's the thing, it's just that raw passion, you know? This is not Smith Casey's garage. Fuck. Oh shit. I'm actually so goated. How the fuck did I still kill that? Here's a great goofy quest mod. It's called Plains of Betrayal. You fight the Enclave alongside the Midwest NCR type faction called the Plains Republic. The main villain is named Major Kelvin. Kevin? That sounds like peak. You know, that's like... Damn, there's no motherfucker in Fallout called Kevin. That's crazy. Or at least I don't think there is. Oh my god. Does anyone remember the mod that removed black people from Fallout 4 because it somehow was not realistic? Yeah, and wasn't that the same mod that removed all women from prominent roles in the game world as well? I'm fine with AI voice acting if it's either that or no VA, but when I play a mod and hear a 12-year-old British boy whisper insults at me, it takes me out of the experience so much. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, obviously, it's better to have, like, human voice acting, but there is something to say about it, like, not taking you out of the experience, but that's, I feel like that's purely just for the fact that they're, like, voices that you already hear, like, from, like, 50 different NPCs, you know? I remember that there's a mod in New Vegas that removes all women soldiers. Really? Honestly, I think it's the best performance I've heard in a mod was the Brotherhood of Steel Knight in Maxwell's World. A Midwestern knight taking his childhood in Kansas and the terror he felt twist his torch down. He made himself sound so small, like he was pulled back in that moment. I'm pretty much against AI voice acting. It's very easy to get volunteers. I cast a mod project that had over 100 VAs. Yeah, that's the thing. And it's like, people will say that, like, I feel like now, like, the argument against, like, well, you know, people saying that, like, oh yeah, voice acting in a Fallout quest mods can never be good. Like, you can just point them at the long 15. Because, like, I feel like the long 15 is a really good example of where you can have a mod where the majority of the voice actors feel, like, at place. What the fuck just did that much damage to me? Ain't no way it was that motherfucker with his puny 32 rifle. But yeah, like, another argument for it is, like, the cost. But, like, yeah, you can get there's a ton of people out there that are trying to get into voice acting that would love to, like, volunteer for stuff like mods. So it's kind of just like, you know, I feel like the people that make that argument have either never made, like, a mod before, or are just, like, they're, what's the word? They're just lazy and just can't be asked to find people. How did that miss? Right, I might have to like unironically pull up a map to try and figure out where the fuck Smith Casey's garage is. I never remember it being this hard to find before. One 15 is very good, a shining example of what modders should strive for. Using AI voice acting costs money and it's arguably worse sounding. Oh, I don't think even arguably, it is just worse sounding. Like, I don't really think there's been... Okay, apart from that, like, the first Sun Rooster mod, I don't think that there's been... Like, because a lot of the times you can just tell. Because it just sounds off. And that alone can, like, take you out of the experience. I can understand if you want to expand NPC dialogue or if you want a very specific voice or something. Yeah, but, like, even then, like, you can do what, like, Party Banter did, where they've, like, spliced the audio. And, like, in that mod's case, you really can't tell. Hang on, I need to search up Smith Casey's garage location. Okay.
Well now, if it isn't the what?
Oh, come on, I just want to go to Smith Casey's garage, man. Oh shit, my marker was like basically bang on. It's like just up there. I don't mean to crosstalk on what you stream, but how the hell did you get a VA for children characters that don't make you want to put this? Hey, don't worry about cross-talking on my stream. I do not mind. I wonder what weapon we should use for this. I'd rather have AI than text-to-speech voice. Well, I mean, like, they're basically the same thing. Like, I mean, like, okay, they're not, but, like, you know what I mean? They're, like, the same sort of, it's not like a person behind the voice. Recently got back into New Vegas modded for the first time. So far it's been real fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. New Vegas modding is like a whole lot of fun. When it actually decides it wants to work, of course that is. Your game, however, looks amazing. Thank you. I mean, it's basically just Salvo with, I'm running Hikamori at the moment. Because I figured I probably should test it out. Because I've like had it downloaded for like the longest time. But I haven't like properly ran it, so basically had some seriously bad experiences with your AAs in 2014 or so, and I suspect he is less and less available for scheduling, and the pain is that the community is willing to get everybody. Yeah. Where? Okay, it's just across here. Vegas modding is very, very easy, and people say it's harder just people who cannot mod things. Kinda true. Kinda true. Like, I get comments a lot, where it's people that have been like, oh yeah, this is really cool, but like, shame the game crashes every 5 seconds after I add like one mod. And it's like, brother, how do you fuck up that badly, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I've just been modding New Vegas for a long time, but it's like second nature. I don't think it's all that difficult. One YouTube comment. Okay, like 3. Oh shit, we don't want to go here. Oh shit. I've been lied to. This is not Smith Casey's garage. Thing is, I remember it being right next to that town. So like, where the fuck is it? I'll try modding. I can't believe that Fallout 4 is way better. That comment, you know? Oh yeah, that one. Shit, I'm like out of ammo on everything. Oh, why am I using weapons? I don't mean to shit talk, but a recent mod I played and just did not like or understand was Heaven's Gate. It was Modder's first mod, but it was just not good. We have a dust at home of some sorts. Oh. I might have to try that one out. How come how come you didn't like it? I mean, with things like scripting and savelet, you can miss something at hour 1 and not be able to play at hour 10. Yeah, I mean, like, that's true, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of, the issues that people, like, have with New Vegas could be fixed by, like, I feel like the best advice you could give to someone, which, I don't know, to me feels like common sense, but I understand it's probably not, is, like, just don't, whatever you do, just don't sort by, like, most endorsed mods. Because the game's been out for so long, like, it's pretty, like, you know, those mods, chances are they're gonna be outdated. But at the same time, I can understand how, like, people would think the opposite. Like, oh, this game's been out for so long and these are, like, the most downloaded mods, I should download them. Because they're probably really good. But, yeah. Granted, that's more of a Fallout 4 / Skyrim problem, the scripting, and yet, sort by last updated. Yeah. I want to slap anybody still using MVAC. I mean, I don't know. I don't think MVAC is, I've seen more and more people starting to, like, use it recently. Because, I mean, all that doesn't... I could be wrong, but, like, all that MVAC does is, like, sort of, like, ignores the crashes, right? So, like, obviously your game's going to become, like, more unstable if you use it, but I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. The main one is it just places an obscene amount of ghouls everywhere in New Vegas. 200 years later, the courier is still alive and ruling New Vegas. Oh, and many NPCs from the vanilla game are still around, but ghouls now. Oh. Wait, did this mod come out recently? Oh, I can't find it. Most of the rest of the mod is unaltered. Oh. Why has the vault... Okay, the vault door just didn't want to make a noise. That would be really fun. Yeah, just like the courier... Like you go to the Lucky 38 and it's just like... What is it? It's just like Mr. House's big ass screen, but it's just got like... I don't know. The NCR Ranger helmet. Isn't MVAC obsolete nowadays? I don't think it's obsolete, but it's more like you can get the game running really stable to the point where you don't really need to use it. Oh fuck, it's not that one. It's not that one. Nope. And this one. Oh, never mind. This one. This mod was made by Acerthorn. Hang on. Wait, Wait, let's this mod here. Wait, let me jump back to present. Heaven's Gate, is that also not also the name of some yeah, it is the name of a cult. Oh. Does it just add the like searchlight weather to everything? What? Why? I kind of need to know what's going on with this mod. Oh, Veronica's a ghoul. That main menu is definitely something. The year is 2409? 2409? And the courier is still kicking? What the fuck? The Mojave is no longer the wasteland you once knew. Centuries ago, Courier 6 seized the strip and unleashed the glow, according to him, and reshaped Nevada into a world of radiation, mutants, and fractured faith. You are a follower who must now walk this new land. You uncover forgotten faults, confront remnants of the Enclave, and meet survivors who cling to myths and ultimately face Courier 6 himself. Now a figure of power, pride, and corruption. The question is not only whether you can survive, but whether you can resist. Oh, I kind of want to check this out. The Enclave still like alive and kicking like over 300 years later? Like, okay, okay. Mod worthy of playing without any stability mods. So true. How big is the mod? Like 4 gig? Oh, it comes with some custom music too. And a lot of voice act. Oh yeah. It's like... Is it all just voice acting stuff? Is it all just... Yeah, it's all... Oh no. Oh, there's a fire hydrant. All the terminals and notes are voiced over by AI? What? Nicholas bro, this is either AI or the most broken English VA ever. Some dude needs to make a revoice mod, except that some dude with a shitty mic recording in his bathroom. That would be so good. Does this mod work with the 4 GB patcher? I'd love to see it. Or use the Fallout mod manager. Okay. I streamed the mod over on my second channel and it was painful. Oh god. I might have to watch that after the stream. Because this seems like something that would be really fun to watch. And not like something that would be really fun to play. Are there any... let's go... What other mods has this person done? Oh, it's their first mod. Okay. Oh, Morty, don't make fun of a little kid. Hang on, let's watch this. Oh, Chad Nobarks played the mod.
So, it's you, the Wanderer, the one I've been watching. Do you have any idea how rare you are? A survivor, not just of the wastes,
Why does it have kind of goofy looking eyes? And also, how is the courier still alive after like 400 years?
Not yet. That is why you interest me. That is why I have not already crushed you beneath the heel of my machines. You are different. I have studied you. I know your path, your battles, your victories. Even those who curse my name, I am the morning that.
Oh wait, let's see the boss
I am
fight.
the one who turns hearts away. I am the morning
Yeah, it's
that
his first mod. I do
lions
feel
fire
bad for making
the
fun,
voice
but
of
at the
the
same time, I do feel the need to
you
criticize. It
alone
helps us all get
have the
better.
master.
Yeah, it
Question is,
does.
what will you do with what you see?
And like for a first mod, like it is incredibly ambitious. Like I feel like the fact that, you know, all of this like exists is kind of insane. So like, yeah. Unrelated, what's the Halo hat from? I have no clue. As it turns out, making an overhaul for New Vegas is a bad idea if it's your first mod. I feel like just making an overhaul in general for your first mod is a bad idea. Trust me, I know. Bro's got his gaming chair linked? That's kind of crazy. I feel like little Dark Age plays when you fight the Fukoria. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh yeah, this is meant to be really cool. Luke Stevens and a couple of other YouTubers made this like games showcase thing. And yeah. I'm probably not gonna watch it, but it looks pretty cool. Chad Nobark is slop 10. Well, oh no, it's Night Raven that I apparently stole the content of. Bro, why is my 76 YouTuber covering Call of Duty? These models do look really nice though. I do kind of want to check if what is it? Thingy's been updated. What's the tool for Black Ops 6? It's not. There's I forgot what it's called. Black Ops 7 extract models. Because I know that Greyhound, that was it. But I don't think Greyhound works for the new whatever it's called. Black Ops 7 or whatever. COD devs unleashed something with that Lucy model. I'm gonna be real. The Lucy model is like the best looking one. Who the fuck is? It's just a guy. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, it's Mason. Oh. Maximus's power armor looks pretty nice though. It's weird. It doesn't look like it has a power armor frame. Oh shit! A new shish kebab. That kind of goes hard. Why does Lucy look like she's constipated, bro? Just wait until you see Maxis without the power armor helmet. I don't know what they did to my boy, but they did him so dirty. Why did they do that to him? Like, it's just they did him so dirty. Like, he looks good there, but like, my god, the actual model itself, the goal looks alright. Does Mr. Westek show the... Where is it? Does he show the other Lucy model? Because they've also got the other version of the Vault suit. Yeah, that one. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Getting that Pip-Boy model would kind of go hard. That's Kylo Ren in Battlefront 2 levels of face modeling, kind of, yeah. The hell, what is this? It's Black Ops 7. Now, I find this kind of funny, considering that they cancelled Carry Forward because they didn't want to have, like... Because there was such big community backlash to the collabs. And at the same time, I kind of, like, agreed with it. but also I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to get my hands on these models, so I'm glad it exists. But I kind of feel like this was something that they had for Season 1 that they're just kind of repurposing. Because, like, the fact that they don't have Maximus in the new NCR Riot power armor is kind of crazy. But, yeah. I wonder. What is this? This doesn't... Yeah, this is the issue. A lot of the tools only go up to, like, either, like, Vanguard or, like, Modern Warfare 2019. I haven't really found any that do Black Ops 6. I might have to... what is it? Join Bethesda COD Modding's Discord server to, like, check out if, like, they've linked to the tools that they use. NCR Riot PA, we haven't seen that yet. Why would they do that? I don't know. Maybe, like, do that and then, like, delay the content a bit. I mean, like, we've seen the power armors in 76. Hang on. Player... where is it? Where is it? It's an actor. Oh, no, power armor. T65, I think. Eh? It's somewhere in here. I know that the model's in here as well, but I think also the screenshots for it are... I wonder if I can find it. Because it doesn't have like a name in 76 yet. Or like I don't think that we can see it, like the actual power armor's name. Why can't I literally saw it like the other day. That's kind of annoying. So I think these are all just like... Is this like towards the bottom? Maybe? Because this is like... They added in the Ganon family Tesla armor, which I like unlocked yesterday. It does look really nice. I don't think it's here. That's fucked up. I could have... I literally saw it like the other day. Oh well, I'm not gonna waste too much time looking for it. But yeah. Dude, I honestly have no idea how collecting clothes or armor in 76 works. Like, it's all cool and stuff, but part of a super duper Bethesda subscription? Kind of. Like, you can get some really cool armors, like, without paying for them, but others, yeah, they're in the Atomic Shop. But they're not really that expensive, so...
Hey there, sport.
Not a lot of them are. They're, like, around 300, like between like 300 and 700 atoms. So thoughts on my Harvey Outpost improved statue transformation mod for New Vegas? It's fucking peak. I'm not gonna lie, that is like the best mod I think has ever released for New Vegas. It just really captures the vision of what they were really going for. For those of you who don't know, this mod, honestly, it's not a crime if I go on trending and it's not like the second one. That's fucked up. Okay. This mod is amazing. I think it may be the best New Vegas mod ever released. Like, genuinely, it's peak. And the comments, they speak for themselves, you know? Like, where is one? Like, you know... It's just, you know, thank you. My problem with the Unification Monument fix was that the kiss made it feel more sexual and gay rather than masculine brotherhood. And, you know, you just get a sense of, like, masculinity from this. You know? This is what the New Vegas devs intended, but Bethesda censored. Okay? The woke mind virus removed this from you. People are all complaining about the Fallout TV... No. This is the... not getting this in the vanilla game is what people should be complaining about. And also my armor mod. You should go download this. Maybe not right now because I'm going to update it. Because there's some slight clipping issues. But, yeah. Everything in the game, in the Atom Shop, which you can earn or be... Yeah. I mean, no, a lot of stuff is Atomic Shop exclusive, but you can get atoms from just playing the game, so... Fuck. What? Oh my god. We're gonna be here for ages, by the way. There we go. I lied. I'm goated. Speaking of the caravan armor, what mod is used for that Desert Ranger helmet in the first screenshot? It's just a port that I haven't gotten around to finishing because I messed up the, what is it? I messed up, no, I didn't mess anything up. It's just, like, a kind of a nightmare. Like, having to, what is it? Set up, because I need to, like, do some shit with the, I need to, like, edit the model and, like, duplicate the faces inside of the jacket, because, like, they just get cold otherwise. Unless there is a way to turn on, backface culling in, like, to disable that in New Vegas, which I don't think there is. I don't know when I'm gonna fix that. it's so much effort. Why is he bored? Because we're using a custom race mod. And also, I don't think we actually did the we didn't do the intro. Oh no, I have no ammo. Do you guys think it would have been better if Liam Neeson was what is it? If you could turn him into a mutant? Or like if you found him as a mutant in that vault? It would have been funny. Maybe. Gotta appreciate the fact that 2 times Bethesda got a popular actor to voice an important character then kill him off immediately. When was the second time? Oh, wait, no, when was the second time? Just wanted to pop in and say thank you for all your hard work. A lot of my mods come from your recommendations. Have a wonderful stream, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you for watching the content. Patrick Stewart? Azura. I did think that was who you were going on about, but I don't know who voiced him. Maybe they just want like big names for their games and then just like for like the marketing and stuff, and then just can't afford using them for the rest of the games. I hope in their remaster they give us an option to side with the Enclave and more options for choices. Yeah, same. I just hope that they add in new content. And I think it'd be kind of weird if they didn't, because like, if they weren't gonna add in new content, then why are Bethesda being a lot more hands-on with Fallout 3 than they were Oblivion? I don't know, I feel like you would kind of expect them to care about Oblivion more, I guess? I don't know. Did Oblivion Remaster even add any new quest content? It added some new DLC that you could get if you got the deluxe edition. But that was it. And the DLC was just like creation club level like quests for like armor and stuff. So not anything big really. Oh, and I think they added in a new horse. Yeah.
How's the field Oh. Okay. A little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few
Okay,
happy
I'm gonna
thoughts.
open the door for the kitty again because she's been in there for a while.
Well,
I'll be back in a sec.
alive. Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
She's asleep on the bed. So.
Come back soon.
Right, I kind of wonder if it's worth doing this, and then we can do the Rivet City quest for Chapter 2. I think that's Chapter 2, right? Can we get Novacam if she wakes? No, because my phone's on 4%. If my phone wasn't, then like absolutely, but... Let me grab the Nuka-Cola. There we go. That's all I wanted. Oh, she's come out to say hi. Hello. You okay? Good to know I'm not the only one who reaches for the quantum immediately. Honestly, it's like the only reason I go to this place. So I can do the, what is it? That Nuka-Cola quest that I don't think is very... I don't remember what you get from it. I don't know if it's even worth it. Also, I'm sorry if the mic sounds like it's rattling. Nova is right next to it. She's loafed right on my arm. Oh. Do you want to rub up against the mic, yeah? Okay. Oh, she knocked over the mic. It's in her way. Can I put it back down? Oh! Ah! Ever. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I might end stream here. We did some good progress. We're basically at the end of Act 1. So yeah. And I think Noah's just gonna want to keep walking into the mic, so I hope you guys all enjoyed. Oh, you okay? Right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.